Got the blues from a baby down beside the San Francisco Bay. Said the ocean liner took us so far away. Said I didn't mean to treat her so bad. She was the best gal I ever have had. She said goodbye like that made me cry. Gonna lay down and die. I said I ain't got a nickel, ain't got a lousy dime. If she don't come back, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. If she ever come back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down beside the San Francisco Bay. It's a guitar time now. Sitting here looking out my back door, wondering which way to go. Well, the woman I'm so crazy about said she don't love me no more. Yes, I think I'm gonna take me a freight train, cause I'm feeling blue. Gonna ride all the way to the end of the line, thinking only about you. A little while in another city, it's just about to go insane. Thought of her, the woman I love, way she used to call my name. If she ever come back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down beside the San Francisco Bay. Walking with my baby down beside the San Francisco Bay. Here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. Here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. He was a pal and a friend always. He stuck with me in the hard old days. He never cared if I had no dough. We ramble round in the sleet and snow. And here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. Here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. In Tulsa town we chanced to stray. Thought that we would work one day. The boss said he had room for one. Says my old pal, we'd rather bum. And here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. Here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. But late one night in a jungle camp, the weather it was cold and damp. He got the chills, Lord, he got 'em bad. They took the only friend I had, and he left me here to ramble on. Yes, my rambling pal, he's dead and gone. If when we die, Lord, we go somewhere, I bet you $1 he's rambling there. And here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. Yes, here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. Well, I'm in the kitchen, my baby's in the hall. Yes, I'm in the kitchen, whoa, my baby's in the hall. Yes, I'm in the kitchen, baby's in the hall. She won't speak to me at all, 'cause you know we got the separation blues. Said you see that fly crawling up that wall. Said you see that fly stomping up that wall. Yes, you see that fly crawling up that wall. He won't speak to Miss Spider at all, 'cause you know they got the separation blues. When you kick your baby out of bed because she won't treat you nice. Said when you feel mistreated, well, buddy, take my advice. Leave that woman and leave her quick. Yes, I said leave that woman and leave her quick. Just leave that woman and leave her quick. Else she'll have you on a stick. You know it's better to leave and get some separation blues. Let me see if I can play this thing now. That apple which Eve did thieve. Yes, Adam ate that apple, whoa, which Eve did thieve. Yes, Adam ate that apple which Eve did thieve. The Lord said, Adam, you know you gotta leave. Well, that gave them the separation blues. Now the last words that poor John the Baptist said, said the last words that John the Baptist said. Yes, the last words that John the Baptist said just before he lost his head. Gives me the separation blues. This goes to prove since time began what those women can't do to men. It's better to buy than to be sold to the gutter for a bottle of gin. If she don't treat you like you think she should. Yes, if she do not treat you, well, like you think she should. Yes, if she don't treat you like you think she should, your services ain't no longer any good. Well, buddy, I said it's time you got a dose of separation. Said time you got a dose of separation blues. Gather round, you fellas, young and so fine. Seek not your fortune way down in the mine. It'll form like a habit It'll seep in your soul till the blood in your veins runs as black as the coal. Lord, it's dark as a dungeon, it's damp as the dew, where the dangers are double, the pleasures are few, where the rain never falls, the sun never shines. It's dark as a dungeon, way down in the mine. Lord, it's many a man I seen in my day that lived but to labor his whole life away, like a fiend with his dope or a drunkard his wine. Lord, a man will have lust for the lure of the mind. Yes, it's dark as a dungeon, it's damp as the dew, where the dangers are double and the pleasures are few, where the rain never falls, the sun never shines. Yes, it's dark as a dungeon, way down in the mine. Now I hope when I die and the ages they roll, Lord, my body will blacken and turn into coal, and to gaze from on high of my heavenly home, I can pity that miner that's a digging my bones. It's dark as a dungeon, damp as the dew, where the dangers are double, the pleasures are few, where the rain never falls, the sun never shines. It's dark as a dungeon, way down in the mine, where the rain never falls, the sun never shines. It's dark as a dungeon, way down in the mine. Ladies gather round, good sweet candy man's in town. It's a candy man. Whoa, yes, I said he's a candy man. Now he's got that candy 9 inches long, sell quick hog, a chew his cone. It's a candy man. What I say now? Oh yeah. Yes, all you ladies getting mighty slick, yeah, you're gonna get stuck on a Candyman stick, Should have heard what Sister Johnson say. She got the candy, gonna give it away, Candy man. Yes, and you should have heard what Brother Johnson said. Always take the candy stick to bed, Yes, all you ladies getting mighty slick, Yeah, you're gonna get stuck on a candy man stick, Last time now. Well, how many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? Yes, and how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? Well, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Now, how many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? Well, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Now, how many years can a mountain exist before it's washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head pretending he just doesn't see? Well, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Wish I was in New Orleans, sitting on a candy stand. Candyman, salty dog. dog. Well, you won't let me be your candy man, I wanna be your salty dog. Been here and gone. Said I wish I was in New Orleans, sitting on a candy stand. Said run, get the bitch, get the baby some beer. Run, get the bitch, get the baby some beer. Run, get the bitch, get the baby some beer. Run, get the bitch, get the candy man. Said candy man. Said I wish I was in New Orleans, sitting on a candy stand. Last time now. Well, it ain't no use sit and wonder why, babe. It don't matter anyhow. And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, gal. If you don't know by now, when a rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. Yes, you're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. That ain't no use turning on your light, babe. That light I never knowed. And it ain't no use turning on your light, gal. I'm on the dark side of the road. Still I wish there was something you would do or say to try to make me change my mind and stay. But we never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. That ain't no use calling out my name, gal, like you never did before. No, it ain't no use calling out my name, gal. I just can't hear you anymore. Yes, I'm thinking and I'm wondering all the way down the road. I once loved a woman, a child, I am told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. Yes, I'm walking down that long, lonesome road, gal. Where I'm bound, I can't tell. And goodbye is just too good a word, gal. So I'll just say fare thee well. No, I ain't saying that you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kinda wasted my precious time. But don't think twice, it's alright. Gather round me, people, and a story I will tell about a brave young Indian you should remember well, from a tribe of Pima Indians, a proud and peaceful band that farmed the Phoenix Valley in the Arizona land. Down their ditches for 1,000 years the sparkling water rushed, till the white man stole their water rights and the running water hushed. Now Ira's folks was hungry and their farms grew crops of weeds, but when war came he volunteered and forgot the white man's greed. Call him drunken Ira Hayes, he won't answer anymore. Not that whiskey-drinking Indian or the Marine that went to war. Well, they battled up Iwo Jima Hill, 250 men, but only 27 lived to walk back down again. And after the fight was over and Old Glory raised, among the men that held her high was the Indian Ira Hayes. Call him drunken Ira Hayes, he won't answer anymore. Not that whiskey-drinking Indian or the Marine that went to war. Well, Ira Hayes, he returned a hero, celebrated through the land. He was wined and speeched and honored. Everybody shook his hand. But he's just a Pima Indian. No water, no crops, no chance. Back home, nobody cared what Ira had done. And when do the Indians dance? So Ira, he started drinking hard. Jail often was his home. They'd let him raise the flag there and lower it like you'd throw a dog a bone. And he died drunk early one morning, all alone in the land that he had fought to save. 3 inches of water in a lonely ditch was a grave for Ira Hayes. Call him drunken Ira Hayes, he won't answer anymore. Not that whiskey-drinking Indian or the Marine that went to war. Yeah, call him drunken Ira Hayes, but his land is still as dry, and his ghost is lying thirsty in the ditch where Ira died. train going so fast. Well, I don't care what train I'm on, just as long as I keep on rolling on. Yes, when I die, don't bury me deep down at the end of Old Chestnut Street, so I can hear old number 9 as she rolls down the line. I crave, put a marble slab at my head and my feet, tell the world that I've gone to sleep. Yes, freight train going so fast, freight train going so fast. Please don't tell what train I'm on, so they won't know where I've gone. Well, they all said Louise was not half bad. It was written on the walls and window shades, and how she would play the little girl. A deceiver, don't believe her, that's her trade. Sometimes a bottle of perfume, flowers, and maybe some lace. Yes, men brought Louise 10-cent trinkets. Their intentions were easily traced. Yes, and everybody knew at times she cried. Ah, but women like Louise, well, they get by. And everybody thought it kinda sad when they found Louise in her room. Yes, they always put her down below their kind. Still some cried when she died this afternoon. Yes, Louise rode on the mail train. Somewhere to the south I heard them say, too bad it ended so ugly. Too bad she had to go this way. Ah, but the wind is blowing cold to Good night, Irene, good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Now sometimes I live in the country, sometimes I live in town, and sometimes I take a great notion to jump into the river and drown. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Now last Saturday night I got married. Yes, me and my wife settled down. Now me and my wife are parting. We're gonna take another stroll around town. Oh, Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Stop your rambling, stop your gambling, stop staying out late at night. Come home to your wife and your family. Come home by the fireside bright. Yes, I love Irene, God knows I do. I love her till the rivers run dry. But if that gal turns her back on me, I'll take morphine and die. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you